deep ambient cinematic sound design. Minimal atmospheric piano and low bass tones begin. The sound of rain against a window pane. From the moment the alarm rings, the cycle begins. We rise before the sun, joining the procession of shadows moving through the city. Each day we trade the most finite resource we have, our time, for a number on a screen. A salary. We are taught this is the only way. To work, to earn, to spend, to repeat. Sound of a crowded train, keyboard typing, and a cash register. This is the world of active income. You clock in, you get paid. But what happens when the clock stops? When you can't work or choose not to, the income stops too. It's a treadmill, and for many it feels like there's no way off. We work for money, but the money never seems to work for us. It comes in, pays the bills, and disappears, leaving us exactly where we started, waiting for the next paycheck. But there is another way. It doesn't require a lottery win or a lucky break. It requires a shift, a change not in what you do, but in how you think. It's the fundamental difference between the wealthy and everyone else. It's the difference between buying liabilities and building assets. Most of us are programmed to buy things that take money out of our pocket. The new car, the latest phone, the branded clothes. These are liabilities. They drain our resources. The wealthy, however, have a different priority. They focus on acquiring assets, things that put money into their pocket. Music shifts, becoming slightly more hopeful and forward-moving. An asset can be a business you build, a piece of content you create that earns royalties, a property that generates rent, or a stock that pays dividends. It's a system you create once that continues to pay you again and again. It's about buying the things that make you money first, and only then using the profits to afford the luxuries. This isn't just a strategy, it's a philosophy. It's the blueprint for turning your labor into lasting wealth. The most powerful force in this universe is not effort but time. When you invest in assets, you unlock the magic of compound growth. A small, consistent investment given enough time doesn't just grow. It multiplies. It builds on itself, creating a momentum that is almost unstoppable. Each dollar your asset earns becomes a new worker, going out into the world to earn even more for you. Time is no longer your master. It becomes your greatest ally. Music becomes more emotional and cinematic. Imagine two friends both starting their careers with the same salary. The first buys the new car, the designer watch, the frequent dinners out. He lives for the moment, enjoying the fruits of his labor immediately. And the second friend lives more modestly. She invests a portion of her income into learning new skills, building a small online business, and buying shares in growing companies. After 10 years, the first friend is still on the same treadmill, trading his hours for dollars, trapped by his lifestyle. The second, her assets have grown. Her business now runs itself. Her investments pay for her bills. She has options, she has freedom. That is the ultimate goal. Financial freedom isn't about being rich. It's about reaching the point where the income from your assets covers your living expenses. It's the point where work becomes a choice, not a necessity. It's the freedom to spend your time on what truly matters to you. Whether that's with family, pursuing a passion, or simply enjoying the quiet of a new morning. Music rises slightly, then fades as the screen turns to black. So ask yourself, do you work for money, or does money work for you? On-screen text: build assets. Build freedom.